My message for today is for all the men and women that love to have many children. I love my children, no be for mouth. I love to have so many children, no be for mouth. My husband wants to have 12 tribes of Israel, no be for mouth. My husband said he needs many more children because he is the only son, sister, no be for mouth. My husband said because I am not producing male children, that I should continue trying until we get a male child, sister, no be for mouth. Help me show your husband the price of lactogen as of today. Tell your husband that we went to the market to buy milk, and this is the price of my boy. There is no milk that we bought that is less than 2,600. And this were the cheapest milk before in the market. This is my boy. Mothers in the house, you can confirm what I'm saying. My husband's waist is always shaking. Show him the price of SMA gold. Show him that this is 3,800 as of today. My husband is always on heat of passion. Show him the price of the big SMA gold is 7,200. We cannot help it. I have told him everything. Show your husband the price of Pampers is 7,200. And a child, it will take a healthy child 2 weeks. A child that is feeding very well to consume this Pampers. I love children, no be for mouth. To stop giving birth to children when you know that you are not capable. When you are incapacitated, please stop suffering these children. It is not about now. Sometimes you might be comfortable now, and on the long run, something might happen. We are not praying for evil things, but you never can tell. And you will sit down and produce 6 children at once. You are evil once you are doing that. I love plenty children. I love children. I can't help my situation. This is the prices of some schools that we went to visit. There is no school that we went to around that is less than 35,000 naira. In fact, the cheapest we have in our list is 45,000, some 100,000, 200,000. We are talking about crèche. Multiply 45,000 times 5 children or 6 children you have your calculator, do the punching. Tell me how much is coming out, and your salary is 100,000. I love children. I cannot contain it. I can't help it. My grandfather had 30 children. That time and now is not the same. 45,000 times 6. Do the punching. Before you're always going on heat. Heat of passion is doing you. Tell them that this is the price of Cerelac. As of today, this is the price of Cerelac. 3,200. And Nutribon used to be almost the cheapest of the milk, 1,500. Even if your wife is going to do exclusive breastfeeding, some will say, let my wife give the baby breast now. Do you think it's easy to do exclusive breastfeeding? For your wife to do a healthy breastfeeding, she has to be eating like a glutton. She has to be eating like a criminal. I love children. Stop suffering these children. After giving birth to these children, you will be looking for your uncles. This my uncle is in Abuja. He's very wicked. He's not even helping me. When your waist was vibrating, was your uncle there? When they were telling you about family planning, did you hear it? Women, you have to give your husband protection. My wife, oh please, my waist has started again. Daddy, take condom. Daddy, we have to use protection. Daddy, we have 4 children already. As at now, Nigeria is not good. If Daddy say no, tell him that is the only solution. Women, if your husband is on heat every night, you give him condom. And he said, Mommy, I don't want condom. Tell him, Daddy, that is the only option. Daddy, that is the only option. Or we'll go and do healthy family planning. That is the only option. They give you this, you say you don't want it, that is rubber band, or you say it's waterproof. You have to manage it like that. Because when you bring out these children, even though the Bible says we should go and multiply, but that doesn't mean that you will give birth to these children and allow them to suffer. And allow them to suffer, you will be disturbing your uncles. And then you have to go to Nnewi and stay with my brother. That's why today I can't even feed you people again. You are evil. You are wicked. And when you take these children for house help work, they will start maltreating them, raping them at a tender age, assaulting them, doing different types of things because your waist could not stay in the night. Because your waist have been vibrating. All these women that is going busy around, giving birth to children like Torotoro, look at the price of lactogen. Are you a woman and your waist is always busy dropping children like a chicken? Look at the price of lactogen, 2,600. Stop suffering these children. Stop being a wicked parent to these children. It's only an evil child, an evil parents, evil people that will produce children and refuse to take care of them. 2 children is enough. 3, it should be minimum. 3 is maximum. 2 children is minimum, 3 is maximum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is a multitude, is a crowd. If you are giving birth to the 4th child, you know you have an evil plan for that child. You have an evil plan. When you have maybe food that you want to give to 2 people, because you have 10 children, you start splitting it, giving them small. Are you not wicked? And you will be disturbing one innocent uncle there. Telling the uncle that you don't know that I have 6 children, help me and train one now. When your waist was a vibrator, when your waist was busy going up and down, was that your uncle there? If you like, don't go and use something and tie yourself. This is the prices of milk in the market. I had to buy the cheapest of the milk. There is milk of 25,000, 30,000. There is some that they sell 78,000 milk, baby milk. But look at it. Because I know some of you men, when your wife tell you the price, this is what they are selling you. Some will even say, why is this baby drinking this milk for 6 days now? Are you normal? Are you normal? This is your only prevention. When they give you this one, you say they are giving you waterproof. But when they now tell you the price of lactogen, look at it. Look at it. After giving birth to these innocent children, to feed them will be a problem. Go around the primary schools and go and make a inquiry to know how much that they are using to register children, even crèche. Go and price baby wears in the market. You will see children loitering around, constituting nuisance because you decide to be wicked. Some people are living in Bata. Some people are living in a village, and what they do is to produce. Some people have retired into producing children. Are you opening an orphanage home? Please, we must start to sensitize people. We have to start preaching and having different crusades. Because the rate at which people sit down at home, they don't have work again. It's just to drop them. When they're even pregnant, they are looking for money to buy ordinary indomie of 200 naira to eat. And when you finish, you'll be looking for uncles, disturbing your uncles. When you bring out a child out of this world and you cannot take care of that child, God will never cease to punish you. Because that is an intentional act. That is a criminal act. Even if you feel you are comfortable today, and because of that you want to have 7 children, do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what will happen on the long run? For you to be on the safer side, give birth to 3 children and close up that your vibrator that you can't stay one place every night. And stop bringing out children and suffering them. Allow them to enjoy manna in heaven. Please. 3 children is normal for every reasonable man. Anybody that has 3 children and is still looking for more is a madman. Tell your husband that if he is still looking for another child after having the 3rd child, he is mad. The 4th one, the 5th one, he will just remove his clothes and he will stark naked and there is nothing else that can be done about it. Because any reasonable person that is still looking for food, feeding from hand to mouth, and sit down giving birth to children is a madman. Is mad. And I will not pity you when you go and seek for help and help will not come. I only pity for the innocent children you continue bringing out of this world. Please tell people that 3 children is okay for a responsible human being in our society. Thank you for watching.